Guys, gals, and internet pals, welcome back to the first week of Echo Arena matches for the Collegiate VR Esports League. We are here today with two of our Division 1 teams. The first team is the regional team from Ontario, Canada, the North, against the team hailing from the Northeast United States, Penn State. My name is Bosco Sticks. I'm here today with Hazman, and we are going to be your casters for today.
I don't believe Bosco mentioned it, but on the blue team we have PSU, and on the orange team we have the North.
That's a good point. We should probably clarify that. But today is going to be a good match. In Collegiate VRA Sports League this season, we have two divisions, making it a lot easier for teams who don't have as much experience to join in on all the action. But the teams who have a lot of experience in the esport get to play against teams of their caliber, so it's not complete wipeouts either way. And I think we're just readying up to start the match really quickly. And Hazman, any comments on today's match?
Oh, in the qualifier match, the North and PSU did go up. The North beat PSU 28-6 in that match. So hopefully we can see a little bit of underdog action in tonight's match.
Yeah, that's always my hope. If there's ever a team that's a little bit lower in caliber, I hope they get the chance to redeem themselves. But yeah, this is going to be a good match to see, especially we're going to get a lot more pro action. We do have some of these players who are also on VR Master League teams. So yes, definitely good to see them come into the collegiate space and play with us.
It's looking like a little bit of the Echoholics and a little bit of other teams in here tonight.
Yeah, but as I did mention, we do have the North is a actually regional team from Canada. So we are offering regional teams this season, where if your school doesn't have enough players themselves, you can create a regional team with other players in your area and compete. But it looks like our match is about to start. And Hazman is going to be doing our shout casting for the first half, and I'm going to be doing our color casting.
All right, and they're out of the tubes. And it looks like the North has gotten to that kickoff much faster. And they are putting it down in the bubble. Mini Hat gets the clear out, down through the tunnel, and both chains are immediately formed, and they both miss. Original looks like he has possession. Never mind, it's floating around. Original gets possession off, caught, intercepted, and sunk by Skinny, right on the border for.
That was a great play from Penn State. They have a three-pointer now. If you don't know, in Echo Arena, you can score 2-pointers or 3-pointers if you're outside of what we call the bubble. So they were able to get that distance shot for a 3-pointer.
And the North launches off. Blitz clears it up. Nice passing play up to Original, floating around in the top of the blue section. Gets punched out by Skinny, and he has possession, clearing it down the tunnel. To the North territory.
Oh, it's good to see.
He walks it in and puts in another two.
Looks like we're going to see a lot of Penn State action. Well, let's hope they continue this momentum into the rest of the match. They have an early lead of 5 points. But you never know. Looks like the North is just warming up and just getting ready to strike back.
Here we go with the launch. Nice pass down the blitz. And they're floating around. No immediate pressure. Looks like a little fake shot, and then a cross pass. Original goes for the duck.
Ooh.
He gets a nice clear down in the territory. Original goes to slap because he's being pressured. Oop, and it's recovered by Jimbo Slice in the goal. Narrow miss there. Katie has possession, walking it down. Covered by Blitz. And cleared back to Katie on bow tie. Down right to Tony. Looks like they're going for... Ooh, stolen by Skinny!
That was it was really good because Penn State was watching and waiting for that those passes, and then they just got that steal in.
Covered very quickly by Original, however, immediately pressured and punched out. Ooh, stolen back. And a nice slap clear by Tony. Oops, stolen again by Mini Hat. Penn State is on fire with the steals tonight. Skinny's floating around at the bottom. Original gets possession and puts it out of their half. Let's see who can get down there faster. It looks like it's going to be the North recovering with all 4 players right on the bow tie. And Tony puts in the North's first 2 points on the board.
Looks like they just needed a little bit of time to warm up, but they were definitely a lot more synchronized in their movements they were able to rush back to Penn State territory when that disc was sent over and just sink it in.
They're gone with the PSU's first offensive joust. And Mini Hat gets a clear off, a pass off to Skinny, which is then stopped in its tracks by Original. Oop, gets cross clear to Tony on the bow tie. And sent over to Blitz. And back passed all the way back to Akadi. Oh, Akadi looks like he kind of flubbed up that one. Recovered quickly by Original. Floating around, Jimbo Slice gets it in the goal and looks like he's clearing it right over the top. Quickly bouncing down. Akadi gets possession. And he clears it back into Penn State's half. Miniat has possession. Interception by Original. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, and he misses the half court. Skinny looks like he was going for a oop, and is recovered by Blitz. And Skinny gets the interception again. Skinny floating around. Original recovers it. Mini Hat sends it vaguely into the North bubble. And Akadi bounces it to Blitz.
Right now, it just seems like they're trying to get out of their territory. Not doing too great with passing and just being...
Original with the mail slot.
Wow. Didn't think I would see one of those so soon, but that's a three-pointer to tie up the score 5-5. Definitely an exciting match. We are tied up, but North has made the last two shots, so it just seems like they're warming up to strike back.
10 minutes remaining. The North jets right over, but misses the grab. Skinny knows what's coming this time, so he bounces it off the pack. Recovered by Original on the ceiling. Pressured by Sir Captain Spoon, he bounces it out. Ooh, a little weird bit of lag there. Original got it, clears it Blitz. Skinny has the disc again. Sends its nest where Sir Captain Spoon is lurking. Gives it right to Akadi in the goal. Covered back at the bow tie by Mini Hat. Underneath with Skinny. Ooh, Akadi with another save.
2 saves and 1 defense. That's a
on
really great one.
And the regrab is off. They are all there. Ooh, dinks it and misses.
Misses still.
Akadi with the excellent saves cannot put it in the goal.
All right.
This is looking even if the score is identical, it's looking like the North has the lion's share of possession at this point in the game. Mini Hat with possession. Passes it over to Skinny, split in the mid. Gets pressured. Sends it down to Sir Captain Spoon, who has time. Ooh, narrowly misses by Mini Hat.
Ugh.
Recovered by Skinny. Juke. Oh, it gets punched out. Looks like it's Tony? Yes. And recovered very quickly by Skinny, turning that momentum around. Unfortunate bounce off the ceiling. Goes straight down, right? Mini Hat misses another one. Ooh! Skinny with the interception. Captain Spoon bouncing around the bottom. Mini Hat misses a third pass in 30 seconds. It's unfortunate. See Skinny bouncing around up top. Skinny gets a pass off, immediately gets punched out by Blitz. Original has recovered the disc. Clears it. Ooh, bounce off that block. And it's floating around back in Penn State's half. Recovered by Tony, pressured by Mini Hat. Looks like Jimbo's back in the goal. Original. Nice passing play by the North. Katie on left pack. They're floating around. And Tony puts in an underhanded two-pointer.
Jimbo Slice tried to save that one, but it looks like they weren't able to, as we got Tony who put that goal in. Two-pointers are very hard to block, especially in professional like arena. Goalies are mainly there to try and block threes. When you get inside that bubble, it's very hard to actually stop a shot.
But of course, as we've seen, it is very possible, as demonstrated twice in a row by Akadi.
Akadi is an amazing goalie. Has been doing very well this season so far, and I can't wait to see where Akadi's going to go in the future.
And it looks like the PSU is uncontested for the three.
There you go. Wow, this game is actually a lot more exciting than I predicted. Oh, we have a pause from one of the teams. I couldn't see which team it was, but it looks like they might be trading. We allow for pauses in CVRE. They might be trading out a player, or a player may have had an issue. Looks like they are bringing in, or Skinny came over to tell the North what's going on.
Looks like we're just chilling. Any insight on the match so far, Bosco?
I'm trying to listen into what they're why they paused. I think someone had a issue with their tech, their hardware, so they were just gonna try and fix it and fix it up. But anyways, yeah, a lot of insight into the match. Wow, what a match so far. Both teams are doing a great job of being coordinated, especially from one of our D1 competitors. We kind of expect it from our Division 1 players because they did make it this far and to get into Division 1. But in addition, we have seen a few off rounds where sometimes they weren't hitting their passes, or they were missing their shots. And sometimes players have off days. It's completely normal, but definitely something they need to look out for as the match continues.
I like it. Looks like possession is a little bit more equal than it was earlier. PSU is clawing that back. It's currently 7-8 with PSU in the lead. This is a nice little upset from what we saw in quals.
Egret says in chat, Acadia is a wall, though. Acadia is actually a wall. Like, honestly.
Acadia is very nice, yes.
Acadia is a very good goalie. I take a lot of tips from Acadia. That's also a great thing about CVRE is you can, if you want help with something, if you're trying to get like goalie practice, or you're trying to learn some tips on how to be better on offense in Echo Arena, or even Beat Saber, I guess, you can definitely hit up anyone in our Discord. Just ping at them and ask them like to give you tips, and everyone's super helpful. And yeah, that's how I became a better goalie.
Katie's actually trained both of us, so we've had some experience with his goalie.
Katie trains a lot of us, and through our CVRE, we often have some boot camps where we have some of our better players come in and teach a few tips and tricks to some of our newer teams, and that really helped us. Both of us are on the University of Illinois team, and our team's getting like a lot better than we were last season, just because of being in contact with such great players from the league.
It's certainly been a nice learning journey throughout
Definitely
the downtime between the seasons and throughout the season itself. As a reminder, this is our first match for CVRE Season 6.
Yeah.
We are.
And while we are here, looks like they're about to start back up actually, but before they do that, we do have 3 other matches this week. So if you are tuning in today, you might want to tune into our other matches. We have the North versus the Midwest Mavericks Wednesday at 8/7 Central, followed by the UIUC versus Baylor game Wednesday at 9/8 Central. And then on Thursday, we have the Midwest Mavericks going up against UC Berkeley. And that will be at 9/8 Central. So if you like what you see here today, you want to tune back in, drop us a follow on Twitch, and you'll be notified when we go live. All right, it's unpausing. I think we're about to head back into the game.
All right.
Ooh, no, they're good.
Looks like Sir Captain Spoon's back and all situated. Here we have the North with their first offensive joust. Well, not their first offensive joust, but it's been a moment. And they are immediately get. Ooh, Original misses the pass, but it is quickly recovered by Skinny and sent back to Original. Oop. Jimbo Slice gets it in the goal, bounces it off the nest. Ooh. Tony gets it in the bubble. He is uncontested.
You hate to see it. Oh man, it's definitely very important for goalies to get clears, especially when they're being super pressured by the offense from the other team. Getting that disc out of there, even if it's not a chance to pass it to a teammate, it's a chance to reset for their team and get ready.
We have PSU. Minihat ducks the incoming train. Realizes he cannot send it to right tunnel. Instead, bouncing it off the left. Hopefully Jimbo. Oh, Sir Captain Spoon gets the recovery, and it is stolen by Tony. Sends it back up into the tunnel.
Very well.
Skinny has possession. He's been doing very well on his interceptions. Minihat and Skinny chaining it around. Ooh, floating around, floating around. Everybody's missing. Mini Hat gets recovery, floating around on top. Currently unpressured. Skinny bounces it off Pack. That may not have been intentional. And it gets cleared all the way down the tunnel by the north. Narrowly missed by everyone coming in on the regrab. And it is still floating around. Arcady gets punched out in the bubble. Skinny with another interception. Passed it right to Tony. Caught by Blitz. Floating around the bottom right. Cross bottom to Original. And he's doing his floor juking. It's Original. Sends it up to
Competitive
Tony
players
on
are
the ceiling.
very good at that.
Arcady waving it around. Misses on Blitz. Looks like Sir Captain Spoon has the disc. It's clear out through middle. And it is bouncing upward. Sir Captain Spoon with possession. All four North players are immediately in the bubble. Mini Hat gets stolen by Tony. Very nice.
Tony has been on fire with those steals.
Does appear that
And there's a
Tony's
shot.
our lead for steals. Is now tied with Skinny for number of points scored.
Yeah, but it's been super close. It's been going back and forth with who's leading. Definitely going to be a toss-up on which team's going to win.
With 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, the North their next offensive joust. See Mini Hat and Sir Captain Spoon chilling at double diamond. Nice little back pass to Arcady at mid. Oh, and he's pressured by Sir Captain Spoon. Gets a pass off to Tony. Narrowly misses Blitz, and it is recovered by Skinny yet again. Clears it down the tunnel. It's floating up top in the bubble. Looks like Arcady's getting there first. It's not immediately pressured, but Sir Captain Spoon is vaguely threatening, and he's punched out. Blitz has some time. Sends it over to Arcady. Arcady sends it cross top to Original. Nice little short pass game.
Yeah.
Original sends it over, narrowly missing Tony by the look of it. Covered by Mini Hat in the bubble. Mini Hat just gets it out, and Sir Captain Spoon is punched out by Blitz, who then recovers the disc in their tunnel. Sending it bouncing around the right. It's recovered by Original, who's doing his thing. Blitz hanging on the back of bow tie.
Oh man.
And sends it up to Original. Floating around, floating around. Ooh, on the backboard. Ooh, what a save. I don't think I saw who did that.
Yeah, but they're doing very well with the short passes. That's usually the way that you try to get around and get the disc moving forward. It's very good.
It's off to Tony. Open net. Almost open net. Tony puts one in.
What a shot. Yeah, but the North's been played really well that round, getting passes off, not trying to just throw the disc forward, where the other team can easily pick it up. Definitely, I could tell they're communicating back and forth. Just makes the game a lot better.
Mini Hat dodges Blitz, but is nailed again by Original and Tony. They have been on that tonight. Jimbo Slice recovers it at the goal. Bounces around in bottom trench. Original has the disc. He is floor juking. Pass backs to Arcady. Gets himself open. You can see the pass to Blitz. And cross to Tony. Ooh, very nice cross game. Ooh, Blitz is stunned out, but still gets the disc. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pass back to Original at the station. Original is floating around, and he's walking it in. Ooh, gets punched out by Mini Hat, who then gets punched out by Tony, who puts another one in!
Oh my god. That was a lot happening within the bubble right there. Yeah, but stuns, for those who don't know, who may be new to Echo Arena, incapacitates the person stunned for 3 seconds, I believe. Is that right?
I do not know, actually.
I believe it's 3 seconds. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But it incapacitates them. They cannot grab the discs. They cannot move around, and it's just a way to be able to steal the disc from someone in the game, and that happens by punching their in-game head.
Jimbo Slice floating around. PSU got a nice little joust off. Ooh. Ooh, almost a bounce pass to Skinny, but it is intercepted. Sir Captain Spoon floating around. Skinny gets it, and it is caught by Blitz right next to the bubble. Ooh, kind of janky clear, but it's quickly recovered by Original and sent back up into PSU's territory. Skinny has possession. For those that don't know, Skinny is a Season 2 finalist who previously played on Joker. So Captain Spoon has a disc, sending it out. It's bouncing around the bow tie. Mini Hat gets possession and woo! Gets punched out by the regrab chain of Blitz and Akady.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Ooh,
no!
softball off his head. Oh.
Akady gets
Because it
out.
bounced off of Katie's head, that counted as a self goal. But yeah, that was a good play from Penn State. Still almost tied up, but North has a lead by 1 point, 13-12 for the North.
We only have 20 seconds left in this round. We'll see if PSU can scrabble their lead back. Quick passes by Tony. They're playing very quickly now. Open net, open net. Blitz puts one in. And that is the end of round
Man.
one.
So now they have a 3-point lead.
Half. Yes.
But yeah, I think the first half is over. There we go.
Now, just a quick reminder, we don't run by Vermal rules. We have our own little special Snowflake CVRE rule set in which the game is played with one round with 2 halves. The score is not reset at halftime.
Yep. So it's a little more like a traditional sport where you'd see, like for example, soccer, there's a halftime, but the score continues over. But yeah.
Instead of, it looks like they're
but it looks like that's not mattering too much in this game particularly because the score is so close. It looks like it's pretty much almost tied at this point. I feel like both teams are pretty evenly matched. I know the North has a lot of, both the North and Penn State have a lot of VRML players. They're definitely doing a very good job of keeping the game entertaining. VRML.
Yes. Thank you, Bosco.
You're welcome.
This game is certainly more entertaining than it was during quals.
But super exciting. I'm just waiting to hear from our stream team if we can run an ad break really quickly. But yeah, before we head to break, we're gonna talk about our sponsor for the league, which is Asterion Products. They do a great job of helping out our league and providing cool VR equipment and some sponsorship so that we can do what we do. And for if you would like to check them out, you go to asterionproducts.com. And if you'd like to check out if you like to purchase any of their products, you can use the code CVRE Cool Gear for 5% off any purchase of $20 or more. They have some really cool products. And that if you look at their headset stands, they're RGB, by the way. Yeah. They're very cool.
Light up.
They light up. I know a lot of people on the staff at CVRE have Asterion products because they're just super cool. Like they have headset stands that are RGB, and then
it's sync style, like acrylic.
Headphone stands too. They're very cool.
And they've got controller grips out for those of you without a Quest 2.
Oh yeah, they do have those nice controller grips. Yeah, but check them out, asterionproducts.com. If we can, I think we're gonna head to a quick ad break. We have halftime for 3 to 5 minutes, but yeah, once we come back, we have round 2 of 2 in this game again between the North and Penn State.
Still very much a toss-up. We'll be excited to see where it goes.
Comments for this part?
Ooh, I don't know. It looks like possessions have been about equal. Shots taken, the North leads by 1. However, interesting note, PSU has 0 assists on the board right now.
Really?
I don't know if that's a quirk of the engine, but they may be running completely solo on their shots.
Yeah, I didn't think I saw any assists from Penn State. It looks like they're
Mhm.
playing their game. It's all long. From what I've seen, it's all been all long passes from Penn
Mhm.
State. The North's been playing a very good game of doing short passes and just communicating, talking to each other, passing the disc around. From Penn State, I've seen a lot of solo plays. Now that you mention it, but yeah, definitely that could be something that they can look into in the future. Hopefully for this round, and that would probably
Tony.
get them
Mhm.
more time on the offense.
We'll see.
All
Tony
right,
currently
I'll be
leading with 10
shoutcasting for this round,
points.
but yeah,
All right.
we'll see how this goes. So now we have a mid joust because the beginning of the second round. Like that is picked up by the North, sent over towards the Penn State. It's floating around right now, but it looks like Original gets that regrab, picks up the disc, sends it to Acadie at Nest, and it's sent back by Mini Hat. Pushed through to mid. Oh, picked up by Tony, sent back into Penn State territory. We have Mini Hat sending it, send it through left tunnel. Gets it out of there, but it's also picked up by Tony again. It's just a game of ping pong at this point. Tony sends it back through. Blitz is actually picking it up on the Penn State half. Playing it around mid. Sir Captain Spoon pushing in. Send it to Acadie, who's going to... Oh, Acadie's stunned out by Skinny. Mini Hat does pick up that disc. Tries to send it high so Blitz doesn't pick up. And now it is on the North's half of the field. Mini Hat picks up the disc. Original's going to try to pressure. Mini Hat does send it back, the disc backwards. Picked up by Acadie, who sends it up, and it's bouncing around. Blitz does pick it up in lower trap, and is gonna try to send it back, but Skinny with the interception sends it to Sir Captain Spoon, who's on lower trench, dinks it off the goal. Mini Hat has disc, tries to send it, is not able to get a good goal on that. Tony gets a regrab with Original, sends it straight into Penn State territory. Open goal right now. Or no, never mind. Jimbo Slice is still there. Jimbo Slice does catch that disc, sends it towards the host. Blitz picks up disc, sends it backwards to Acadie, who's waiting there. But Sir Captain Spoon pushes it out towards the North's territory. They get the regrab, Skinny and Sir Captain Spoon. Sir Captain Spoon does pick up disc, tries to send it out, or Acadie gets the disc, sends it out through right tunnel. Getting some regrabs over to the Penn State side. Acadie does go for the long bounce shot, hits it, and gets 3 points for the North, making the score 18-12 of the North.
That is Acadie's first point on the board for this evening, which is a little unusual. He's usually a very offensive goalie.
Yeah, he even though he is a goalie, he does like to play offense, as we've seen. It looks like tonight he's just trying to play for some assists and try to help his team keep it out of their side and also just push in towards Penn State. We got Original, who picks it up on the Penn State territory. There's only one goalie right now. Mini Hat is able to stun out as Original passes it, or is passed back to Original. Original stunned again. Skinny is... Oh, sorry. Mini Hat clears it out to the north side.
A little bit of position juggling going
looks
on.
like it's going to be picked up and pushed further in by Sir Captain Spoon. Tony picks up disc with Acadie on his back. Blitz gets the disc and is going to they're trying to look for a good clear. They did get that good clear. It looks like it's hovering around Penn State goal. Picked up by Mini Hat, who's going to try to get it out before Blitz can stun him out. Sends it high, but is picked up by Acadie, who's going to try and get it towards the goal. Oh, and Tony picks up that disc from the shot clock and puts it into the goal for an inside shot of 2 points. 2012, the North.
I think you did mention it earlier, but... another quick pause. But I was saying, I think you did mention it earlier, but the North is playing with a much shorter pass game than PSU at this point, and you can really see it in the interceptions. It looks like almost half the time that PSU or Penn State tries to get it clear down the mid, Original or Acadie or Tony is there waiting for it. Looks like we have another little bit for technical difficulties. This time it might be on the North side.
I'm trying to listen into what they're saying.
Well, it looks like the North is pulling ahead of PSU at this point in the game with current 8-point lead and 11 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the game.
Yeah.
Take another look. Tony still leading us with 12 points on the board. Katie leading with 4 saves. Tony and Jimbo Slice just behind, each with 3 saves.
Yeah, but I missed the chance. I was gonna say Tony has 10 kills on the board right now, but now he has 12 kills on the board.
Thank you, Bosco.
Very
cool.
Yeah, we do. From chat, we do have a lot of familiar names here. A lot of them play. They play in VRML, and decided to come into the collegiate scene. Because we're just evolving. We're sort of getting up there. But yeah, we're sort of new, and a lot of them are coming over and playing for us. But a lot of the people who do play in VRML are also playing on Division 1 teams. So we have 2 divisions. So Division 1, which is this game is a Division 1 game where a lot of the more experienced players or the more experienced teams will play, and will be like a lot of high level professional level matches. While Division 2 is for a lot of our newcomer or our teams that are newcomers or teams that aren't as experienced in Echo Arena yet, and sort of to help them get used to the environment without getting washed out by stomped out by Division 1 teams or teams that have professional players. All right, let's see. We're going to start again. It is Joust advantage Penn State right now. Mini Hat does pick up the disc, sends it quickly over to Sir Captain Spoon, sending it back to Skinny, but Skinny isn't able to pick up that disc right away. No one's pressuring right now. Looks like we have Blitz trying to get to Skinny. He tries to send it over to Mini Hat, but Tony is able to pick up that disc and just be at the right place at the right time. Sir Captain Spoon picking it up. He's trying to send it over to Skinny, who's hovering around goal. Katie, being the goalie, picks it up, tries to send it out of there. Blitz grabs it, pushes it out. Going down to lower trench.
It's just floating around?
It's just floating around near Pac-Man.
This is a little weird.
Captain Spoon just didn't pick it up. All right, Original tries to send it out of there. Jimbo Slice does pick up the disc. I think I got a little lag on my my feed, but let's see. Tony gets that disc, is going to try to push it out. Does get the stun on Penn State. And so now it's in Penn State territory. Picked up by a Katie, who's probably going to look to get the bounce shot. Oh, Original takes it out, tries to juke out the Penn State team and the goalie. Sent towards left Pac-Man. Picked up by a Katie, who sends it over to Tony on Bowtie. And sends it up to Original on top of the shot clock. Goes to right shoulder, pushes in, but is stunned out. Blitz tries to get the disc, sends it over. Ooh, intercepted by Sir Captain Spoon from Penn State. Penn State's trying to get the regrab back to try and take advantage of that send. Is cleared out, though, back into Penn State. Ooh, Skinny Skinny sends it over. Then we had... I couldn't tell. It was Mini Hat or Sir Captain Spoon sending it towards Skinny. All right, but it sends it over to lower trap. Now it's in left tunnel, being picked up by a Katie. Katie's floating around, just free floating. Tries to send it out so Skinny doesn't take the disc. Tony picks it up, sends it up to just floating around for a bit. It tries to send it up to Original, isn't able to get that clear shot out. Skinny has disc, gonna try and get a good clear on it. Ooh, is able to pretty much clear it through left tunnel. Does get a few bounces there. Trying to find the disc on my screen. Oh, Mini Hat tries to go for the lower shot, dinks it. That was actually a very good shot. It was an open goal. Could have made that. Katie picks up the disc and goal, tries to send it through left tunnel. It's bounced around in the left tunnel. And I hear a lot of stuns on the way back with regrabs. Picked up by Original. We do have three of Penn State players near goal. So everyone is able to get back for a full reset. Mini Hat intercepting that pass to Tony, sending it back towards the North territory. Original does pick up the disc after a regrab. Sends it to Blitz. Blitz is heading around left tunnel, sends it to Tony in right tunnel. He's playing around. Blitz does get the disc on left wing. And we have Original coming in for the strike, giving the North 2 points, making the score 22-12, the North.
Looking like they're pulling ahead. The PSU might be losing the grip here. We'll see.
All right, looks like we have Joust advantage from Penn State. They're sort of floating around, just waiting for a good pass, because if you just send it too soon, the North could pick up the disc and just send it right back. Looks like the disc is floating around on the North side. We have Skinny who picks up the disc on right wing. Gets to post. Oh, is stunned out on post. It's picked up by Tony, who's going to try to get a good clear to the other side. Waiting for a good pass. Is not able to get a nice pass. It's picked up by Mini Hat, who is going to be floating around. Tony's going to try to get that disc back. And Tony is successful. Moving out towards the goal. He's going to wait for a pass to Katie, who wasn't ready for it. So Mini Hat is able to pick it up just under goal. And it's going to be floating around right Pac-Man. Skinny sends the disc out because they need a little time to reset. The disc is sort of floating around near the North's goal. The North does pick it up. Blitz sends it back out. It's picked up by Mini Hat toward on left tunnel, or just outside left tunnel, and Mini Hat's going to be doing some ducking. And ooh, they tried to go for the goal, but Katie's able to clear that one out. It's heading around lower trap. Jimbo Slice picking up that goal. Sends it right to a Katie. That may have not been the best pass, but definitely tried to get it out of there.
Lots of weird geometry bounces in the last 30 seconds or so.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think their aim is getting a little off as they keep playing, keep playing more and more. Katie, yeah, headbutts it before he's able to grab it, but Blitz is able to pick up that disc near right block and puts it in from the back, making an inside shot of 2 points. Score 24-12 to the North.
The second half has been strangely a little floatier than the first.
Yeah.
Possession's not quite as tight.
Yeah, you're actually very right about that. I've noticed that. It's just not as much action happening.
Mini Hat gets punched out, but still gets pass off.
All right, Blitz. Sorry, wait. What am I doing? Yeah, there we go. Katie tries to get the disc. Sir Captain Spoon. Oh my God. Okay, luckily Original was. Okay, never mind. I can't talk that fast.
That was
Original. Was in goal to stop Sir Captain Spoon, but Sir Captain Spoon picks up the disc, puts it back into the goal, making the score 24-14. Penn State scored the last goal, but it's still leaning towards the North right now.
This has been Penn State's first goal in a little bit. Let's see if they can keep that.
Yeah, we have Blitz who picks up disc.
Looks
like it's floating around. Oh my God! Wait.
Oh!
Ooh,
almost put in a half-court self-goal middle spot.
That would have been
That would have been mighty unfortunate.
Like, oh my gosh. Tony has disc, is fighting with Sir Captain Spoon to get it across to Penn State territory. Picked up by a Katie who is moving around, passes to Original, who's going to pass it back to Blitz. Sends it over back to a Katie. Oh my God, their pass game is on point. Tony has disc on both sides.
Time right now.
Yeah. Tries to pass it to Original. Ooh, gets a bounce off floor, so that isn't able to get straight to where Original was. Tony still has disc closer to the edge of lower trench. Sends it to Original, who's going to give it to Blitz. Oh, but Blitz is stunned out on Nest. Okay, Original tries to get disc, is stunned out. Lots of stuns are happening. My gosh. Mini Hat, who's going to send it, try to clear it, and Tony picks it up again. Yeah, Tony's on fire with those, knowing where to be during this match to pick up that disc. It's sent back towards the north side.
Ooh, Penn State might have a shot here.
All right, Tony got disc, is able to block a stun while holding possession. That is a very good tactic that I've only seen in very good VRML matches.
I've seen it in pubs.
Sure. Oh, don't even talk. Don't even get me started on pubs. Woo! Original is able to get a lot of stuns, picks up disc, and sends it in for a three-pointer, making the score 27-14, the North. God, don't even get me started on pubs. Oh my God.
The North is pulling slightly ahead in possession here, but they are still neck and neck on number of shots taken. God. However, they of course have a few more shots in the goal.
All right, Mini Hat does pick up that joust, sends it over to Sir Captain Spoon in left tunnel. Tony picks up that disc, tries to send it back towards the. Oh my God, did he actually just do that?
Yeah, he did. You commented on his bounce passes earlier, but I think I'm pretty sure they were intentional.
Yeah, they might actually. Okay, Tony's just. I think Tony's one of the better players from the North. He just knows where to put the disc and where to be in order to get that
irritate
shot.
somebody by calling him one of the better ones.
Oh my God. The score is 30-14 the North. But my
They have
gosh.
more than double the points right now. And it is recovered
The North
again. This happened at least
Oh,
twice.
Tony was so close to getting that long shot from about 30 meters out. Got the Tony who picks up the disc again is stunned out by Mini Hat, who's gonna push it past. Ooh, gets some geometry bounces. Does not clear, but it is cleared now. Picked up by Mini Hat again, who's going to be floating around. Blitz, I think, is going to pressure a little. Oh, he is stunned out by Blitz. Blitz tries to pick up the disc. Oh, Blitz is stunned out by Mini Hat. He's going to push in. Jimbo Slice does have disc. The Penn State goalie given to Skinny, who's going to get it in for an inside shot for 2 points, making the score 30-16 the North.
Skinny is an absolute menace in the bubble.
Yeah.
Well, PSU is not giving up without a fight, but it doesn't look like they'll be able to bring it back in the next minute and 30 seconds. North has quite the lead.
Let's see. Katie has disc, waiting on Bowtie for a good pass. Make sure that isn't intercepted. Sends it over. Original is now able to get that disc on that pass. Tony does have the disc. Is stunned out, trying to push it into goal. Skinny has disc. Sorry. Tries to send it through left tunnel. Is successful on that. They are getting a regrab to try and get that disc. Katie picks it up, tries to send it out. Blitz is gonna go for disc, but is intercepted by that regrab chain. Penn State is playing very well right now. They're being a lot more communicative, as well as just sticking together. All right, looks like Tony has the disc near the north goal, so Tony's going to try to clear that out, make sure it doesn't stay in that area. All right, looks like Original has that disc. He's going to try to send it over to Blitz. Blitz is floating around for a bit. Stunned out by Jimbo Slice. Jimbo Slice has the disc. There is only 24 seconds left in this round. Looks like Penn State is not going to make it, but hopefully they might be able to get another goal at least. Looks like Skinny has that disc, gonna send it out through left tunnel. Tony picks it up, stunned out, and Mini Hat picks up that disc. Oh my god! Oh my god!
No!
If that made it, that's disappointing. But it looks like we have Sir Captain Spoon with that disc. Oh, there we go. The match is over, making the final score 30-16. The North pulls ahead with the win. Yeah, definitely. We saw a lot more action than from the qualifier games that happened. If we look at the stats on the board, we can see that, let me see. Possession time for the North was a lot greater, which makes sense. The North has a lot more assists than Penn State. 7 assists compared to 1 assist from Penn State, meaning that they're working a lot better as a team and rather than individually. So I can tell that they've been doing a lot of practice with each other to see what their strengths are, their weaknesses, what they're doing. What they're doing to make themselves better as a team. Hasman, do you have anything to say?
I suppose. I believe
you're very quiet.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
the North defense has just been really, really tight this game. With I want to say a Katie at the cap in the goal with, what was it, 7 saves from a Katie?
Yeah,
very nice stack up, but not to say that Tony and Blitz. Tony had 4 saves, Original had 2, and Blitz had 1. They are all pulling their weight on the defensive and offensive sides. All of the North players have points, all of them have assists, and all of them have saves. Yeah, and as they are leaving us, the stats are disappearing on my screen, but there it is.
But yeah, if we go to, but if we on the stream, it's still there. But they are doing a great job of pulling their weight in their position, but as well as rotating out if they need to. Like for example, if a Katie's still on offense on the offense side and is not at goal yet, like Original will sub in or Blitz will sub in for a bit, and they're doing a very good job of rotating out if they need to. I can tell that Penn State isn't doing a super great job of that. I've seen Jimbo Slice in goal quite a bit. mainly because the Jimbo Slice is staying on their half for the most part, but also they're sticking to their roles mainly, which could work depending on the team they're playing against. But with a team like the North, they definitely have to switch up their strategy.
It looks like the rest of Acadi's Vermal team, Chaos, has slid up in chat to throw shade. Both Egret and Mizuchi are. Yeah. Did you look at that?
Oh, but yeah, that just goes to show our community is not toxic. It's just
Definitely
fun.
not.
But yeah,
all in
no,
good fun. All in good fun.
we have a lot of fun in Discord. So yeah, if you want to join or find out more about the league, definitely join our Discord. But that also does bring up our sponsor, Assyrian Products. They do a great job of helping our league out by giving a lot of materials to us, from their VR products to their just regular electronics. We love them, and we hope to have them be a part of our league for years to come. They have, if you want to check them out, go to asterianproducts.com. And if you like anything you see and you want to buy something, you can use the code CVRE Cool Gear, as you can see on your screen, for $5 off any purchase of $19.99 or more. Like, that's $20. But yeah, it's super cool. They are super awesome. You can see some headset stands. They have headphone stands that light up in RGB, and they have controller grips. Yeah, they're super awesome. So go check them out. But anything else from you, Hasman, before we sign off?
I don't believe so. This was certainly a better game than it was in quals, but it looks like
yeah.
PSU still has quite a little work to do before they can take on the North.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna have to start pulling their weight, but definitely a lot more practice can make this match a little more even. But before we sign off, let me just tell you that if you like today's match, we do have 3 more matches this week.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow we have the North playing the Midwest Mavericks at 8/7 Central, followed by UIUC playing Baylor at 9/8 Central. And then Thursday we have our fourth match of the week, which is the Midwest Mavericks playing UC Berkeley at 9/8 Central. So if you want to check out if that was a lot of information, we don't have a slide for a graphic for it yet, but if you want to go to our website, all the matches for the week are listed. All the matches that we're streaming are listed there under events. So that is CVREleague.com. CVREleague.com. But yeah, that's it from me. Again, I'm Bosco Sticks.
I am Hasman.
And we will see you tomorrow. Take care.